right. Shalom, shalom. Giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Shema Rashai, double honor to the apostle, brother, elder, great millstone. Shalom to the hope of the elect, shalom. As you see here, various topic. I forgot the title, but yeah, discernment to time. Yeah, various topic, discernment to time. So let's go get right to these scriptures. We'll move along. Make this too long. Okay, doing. All right. Did I say that already? I think I did. Okay.
This was the message given to me, which I have been given permission to give to you guys. This was the message given to me, which I have been given permission to give to you guys. Now, since this has occurred, this has been triple plus confirmed to me by other sources as well. But the first source came from this person who received emails from internal department heads, I believe, within government, I guess you could say. And this is the message. There are currently 250, roughly, I believe is the number, cities in the world, including America, of course, who are being held ransom in cyber attack fashion right now. One just happened a couple days ago. They cleaned it up, but right now, globally, I'm told imminently. Now, when I say imminently, I don't have an exact number for you, but it could be 5 minutes from now. It could be 48 hours from now. It could be a week or 2 weeks from now. It's not going to be like 6 months from now. That's what I was told. Like imminent. Also, that something like this could pop off on a weekend because they know that people aren't technically prepared. Now, keep in mind, the 21st, next week, summer solstice. We're talking cyber attacks across cities that would potentially shut cities down. An attack potentially on the infrastructure of America / and the financial system. It could lead into a lockdown situation, which could also lead to a soft martial law. And this was not like they didn't say, hey, this could happen, this is what I think. This is not a prediction. I'm told this is what's going to happen. I'm also told to make sure your family is protected. Now, a lot of you I know are going to put in the comments, what does this mean? Give me details. What do you mean protected? This is all I can give you. This is what I was given. So what is that? Have phones ready, have food ready, all the stuff we've talked about for the last couple of years. What was also said was everything that you've been hearing about and planning for the last couple of years that we knew or thought was going to come to fruition, this is it. This is not a joke. He also said this is not a test. This is real. And I'm not saying that I don't want to stoke fear. I'm not trying to get clickbait. I received the call. I immediately talked to my people around me. I immediately called my wife, called friends. I called Scott McKay, calling other friends, and letting them know what is happening. This could look like a war on our infrastructure. they will hold our cities, again, ransom. Do not be surprised, and I don't know how this would occur, or if it will occur. I don't know the intensity of this. You might have problems with money. You might have problems with paying for stuff. You might have full-on lockdowns and blackouts in your neighborhoods and cities. I don't know. I wish I could give you more details of it, but this is the general what's happening. As I get more information, I'll let you know. And by the way, again, I was told this early. Within an hour or so after I was told this personally, I had it confirmed by another source outside of that, who again I'm not going to say. And then there are other sources online that within the last hour, so this has all happened over the last few hours, other sources online who have also indicated that absolutely we are going to be under a major cyber attack. Whether planned or not, I don't know. But Americans, he said, if you're ready for this, it'll look crazy. He said the normies who have no idea what's going on right now will have no idea what to do. So if you see panic, if you see craziness, if you see chaos, just be someone who can, act normal or bring sanity to situations. So again, I might be forgetting some stuff that he told me, but that works for now. I'll do my best if I get more information to let you know. If I can think of anything else he told me that I'm forgetting right now, I'll of course let you know. And we'll go from there. So do me a favor, stay protected. This is going to get rough, most likely. Again, it could be as you're watching this video, it could be a couple weeks from now. It's happening though. It's not something that's being pushed off in the distance. It's occurring. And again, summer solstice next week. Remember, it'll be a hot summer. Stay safe.
So you see, let's go to Matthew 16, verse 3. It said, in the morning it will be far weather. Today, for the sky is red. Lord, O you hypocrite, you could discern the face of the sky, but can you not discern the signs of the time? Right? Can you not discern the signs of the time? Right? So can you not discern the signs? So right, we did it again, Matthew 16, verse 3. In the morning it will be far weather, for the day is, hold on, I'm messing up. Let's go back to Matthew 16, verse 1. The Pharisee also said he came in the temple and desired him that he would show them a sign from heaven. And he answered and said unto them, it would be far weather, for the sky is red. In the morning it would be far weather today, for the sky is red. And Lord, O you hypocrite, you could discern the face of the sky, but can you not discern the signs of the time? Right? Can you not discern the signs of the time? Mark chapter 1, verse 15. And he said, the time is fulfilled, and the kingdom of our power is at hand. Repent yet and believe the gospel. Right? Believe the gospel. Luke chapter 12. Let's bring this out. 12 and 56. Luke 12 and 56. It says, you hypocrite, you could discern the face of the sky and of the earth, but how it is that you do not discern this time, right? Do not discern this time. Luke 12 and 56. You hypocrite, you could discern the face of the sky and of the earth, but how it is that you do not discern this time, right? This time, Luke 21, verse 34. Luke 21, verse 34, it say, And take heed to yourself. Like anytime your heart be overcharged with surfing and drinking and caring of this life. So the day that come upon you underwear, right? That day that come upon you underwear. Verse 35, for as the snare should come, all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth. Watch you therefore and pray always that you may be accounted worthy to escape all those things that come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man. Right? It said, watch you therefore and pray always. All right, Luke. Now let's go to Romans chapter 13. Romans 13, verse 11. And that known at that time, and then known the time that now it's high time to wake out of sleep. For near our salvation near that we believe, right? Verse 12, the night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast the work of darkness. Let us put on the armor of light, right? So let us cast the work of darkness. Read that again, Romans chapter 13, verse 12. The night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast the work of darkness and let us put on the armor of light, right? The armor of light. Verse 13, let us walk in honesty and day, not in rioting and drunken, not in the chamber and wanted, not in strife and envy, but put you on the Lord Yahweh shall anointed, and make not provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof, right? So it's high time to wake out of sleep. Romans 13, verse 11. And that known the time is now. Hold on. And that known the time that is now high time to wake out of sleep, right? High time to wake out of sleep. Let's go to Ephesians 5, verse 14. Wherefore he said, wake that are asleep and arise from the dead, and the anointed shall give thee light. Verse 15, seeing that you walk circumspect, not as fools, but as wise. 16, redeem the time because the days are evil, right? Days are evil. Verse 17, wherefore be ye not unwise, but understand what the will of the Lord is, right? Understand what the will of the Lord is. Be not drunken with wine, within exercise, but be filled with the Spirit, right? Ephesians 5, verse 15, see that you walk circumspect, not as fools, but as wise. Redeeming time because the days are evil, right? The days are evil. That's Thessalonians 5, verse 1. But if the time and season, brother, I don't need that I write unto you. For yourself known perfect, the day of the Lord shall come as a thief in the night, right? Thief in the night. Let's just say peace and safety. Then sudden destruction come upon them, as tread upon the moon with child, and they shall not escape, right? They shall not escape. But you, brother, you are not in darkness, that they should overtake you as a thief. You are children of the light and children of the day. We are not the night, nor of darkness. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober, right? Let us watch and be sober. Verse 7. For the night, hold on, where am I? Yeah. For that sleep in the night, and that be are drunken in the night. Read again. That's Thessalonians 5, verse 7. For they that sleep in the night, and they be drunken are drunken in the night. But let us who are of the day be sober, put on a breastplate of faith, and of love, and of helmet, the hope of salvation. Right, the hope of salvation. 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 1. It says, this know also in the last days, perilous time shall come, right? Perilous time shall come. Perilous time. 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 1 again. This know also in the last days, perilous time shall come. For men should be loving of their own self, covetous, boastful, proud, blasphemous, disobedient to parents, and unthankful, and unholiness. Right? What else I got? 1 Peter 4, verse 7. 1 Peter 4, verse 7. But the end of all things is at hand. Be you therefore sober and watch unto prayer. Right? Watch unto prayer. Watch unto prayer. I think that's all. Okay. Right, watch unto prayer. So you hear? You must want to check this. Right, so you see. So yeah, it's all right there. I just want to get that out. I think that's all with it. Right, go back to Mark and get that closed out. Mark chapter 1, verse 15 again, it say, and he said, the time is fulfilled, and the kingdom of our power is at hand. Repent yet and believe the gospel, right? Believe the gospel. So I'm going to close that right there. So I'm going to give our praise and glory to Yahweh, by Shema Rashah, that one to the apostle, brother, elder, great millstone. Shalom to the